Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of March 20th, 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. So this week on Monday, March 19th, lots of planets going on here. 12:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Aries. Then on 6:06 p.m., Jupiter is semi-sextiling Uranus. And so at this time, what you want to hold on to and what you want to let go can be a recurring issue now. Not so much in your outer, but rather in your inner. The set of circumstances that really makes you feel at home and well supported emotionally, spiritually, ask you to redefine what it is that you want at this time. Where would you like to go? And are you valuing or abiding or shifting? What is your personal bottom line? As you address these questions, you may find yourself redefining and more secure from within, and therefore better able to go after your goals on the outside, especially with others and your interactions with others. Mercury moves into your fourth house this week. So for some of you, this could be a move happening, and you have a stellium in your fourth house as well. So for some of you, the focus could be more towards the home. You can be more quiet into yourself. You can be a bit in hermit mode. For others of you, you're spring breakers. You're traveling at this time with this energy. For others of you, you're moving, renovating the home with this energy. You need to speak publicly regarding some issues that makes you nervous. Others seem to pay close attention to you now and scrutinize everything that you're doing. Your parents may be worried about you because they may not like the choices that you are doing at this time, or they could be trying to contact you and you're not having it. For others of you, this could be worrying about personal issues, relocation to another location. The reason for this can come suddenly. Flexibility in your domestic circumstances will be needed. This can also be a potential discovery that is under your feet. You may find some surprising news about your parents or pertaining to your ancestry or heritage. Also, this is a great time for treasure hunting. On the 20th at 5:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Aries in your fourth house. So you have a lot of energy in your fourth house. So this is all about your family outside the house. You could be communicating with. You may have important communications with father or mother. You may think about a lot about the home, or you may have an important decision to make in regards to your personal life. Your father may receive more popular attention than usual. You may be inclined to host a party at your residence and issues invitations. Also, this could be an open house being held, so you could be selling. Great time for realtors during this time period. Not the best time for privacy because you can be having an open house. And you don't care, and you can, or this could be a situation here with the stellium in your fourth house that you just have a lot of people coming in and out of your house at this time with this energy, and especially friends and family. So you may love the attention that you're receiving during this time period. Okay, you may develop a more profound sense of belonging by the end of this whole situation, and all the planets start moving out into your fifth house. You may delve more into certainty now and see sparks and miracles happening in your life. You can be receiving some much good news in regards to property matters or dealings with loan. Special attention is now needed towards personal and family matters. Your relationships with older men or your father may change, or you may have obligations to take care of in certain areas of your life. Older people may feel a sense of isolation or loneliness. Superiors are likely to be impressed with your efforts. Your relationships with them and your father are likely to improve. It is an excellent time to ask for a promotion or raise. You may have a hard time keeping secrets. What you do now has a tendency to be spotlighted. This is stability in the sense that you feel more secure and you know who you are. There is very little uncertainty, and consequently you have self-assurance that is well justified. Then on the 21st, Jupiter is semi-squaring Saturn. On the 21st at 1:23 p.m., the new moon in Aries. This is in your fourth house. This is acquiring land or estate at this time. You could be making some kind of arrangements with family, especially family who are older and need help taking care of a home at this time with this energy. And you could be offering to help clean the home and arrange to stay there for a while. Okay. For others of you, you may not like this energy because nothing's really going on in your personal life. So this could be a very quiet time for you. This is a time of renovating, redecorating your home. This can also be creating more peace and serenity with the home, like feng shuiing it. It is an excellent time to invite others into your home for private parties with this energy. For some of you, you could be celebrating somebody's birthday at this time as well, or this could be spring breakers. with this energy, and your friends could be staying with you for a while. The focus could be on someone in your life dealing with health issues. Mars is not well aspected at this time. So this is in your 6th house. Some of you could be going through your own health issues at this time and staying at the home for recovery with this energy and having other family members take care of you. Harsh working conditions and coworkers who may not be trustworthy are coming up at this time. Be careful about your health now. This can be health issues that are coming up at this time, and you needing some downtime with the home. For others of you, the focus can be on your fur babies and them needing your attentions at this time. At March 22nd at 11:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ceres enters Virgo. This is in your 9th house. So this is the time you could be using to work on the self, going within, being more analytical, being more introspective, not so quick on making decisions, overthinking things at this time. You can be delving into spirituality. This is a beautiful time for power empowerment, reclaiming your power, and overcoming your fears and obstacles and overcoming certain obstacles. This can be whatever you're worrying about, then seeing that you had nothing to worry about, because it's going to work itself out. Others of you can be challenged by other people at this time with this energy. This could be like you having a falling out with a lot of people that you thought you were your friends, because we're dealing with the 9th house, and sometimes the 9th house deals like a spider web of friends, and you're shedding some friends at this time, especially at work or even at school. So you could find that those acquaintances that you called friends are not really your friends with this energy. For some of you, you're reevaluating your relationships. You're very opinionated at this time, so you can be banned from Facebook at this time. You can be reported at this time as well with this energy. I feel for some of you, not the best time to answer back to your comment bar, because you may not like the fighting that's going on. You're more straightforward and honest about things, and people may not take your honesty very well during this time period, so expect others to block you. Then on the 23rd, 8:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:23 a.m. Pluto goes into Aquarius, into your 2nd house of money. So for some of you with this energy, you check out your monthly horoscope, by the way, so you can see how it's going to affect you for the next 20 years. Change is happening. You need to go more with the flow at this time, because North Node is going to be squaring Pluto. South Node is going to be squaring Pluto, forming a T-square. So don't believe everything you hear, or don't go making mountains out of molehills with this energy here. Go straight to the source, go straight to the horse's mouth and ask questions. You can have a falling out with friends. This can be changes with love relationships. Breakups can be happening. The dynamic of a relationship can be coming in. For some of you, this is a time of destiny. So new people are going to come into your life. For some of you, the soulmate is going to come into your life at this time. The way you earn money can be changing, and you have a side hustle or starting a new side hustle. For others of you, this could be your business endeavor, and this could be like a turn of events happening with that. You're very inventive when it comes to creating money for yourself. Also, you could be joining social media platforms for your business endeavor, or a great time for social networking. And those people are of power of influence will help you grow your business because they believe in you. And this could be them joining your social media platform, or even promoting you during this time period. Let's see what the cards say. So I already shuffled. So the first one is the Star card for inspiration. Hope reigns supreme during this time period. You can see sparks and miracles happening this week. This could also be growth happening for you, spiritual growth, or this can also be financial growth coming your way with this energy. The Moon card, this could be a lot of self-realizations, a lot of clarity. Whatever you were worrying about may be more in your head than in your reality at this time with this energy as well. The Tower card, a lot of major arcane cards here. So there's going to be a lot of turn of events happening for the Cappies this week, okay? So I see a move happening, like I was saying, so correlating with the astrology. I also see traveling for some of you. And then I feel like for some of you, this could be a move. So for some of you could be getting approved for a loan. For others of you, this could be finding housing with this energy. This is a time of rebuilding your life with this energy as well. So this is a time of starting over with this energy. The Three of Cups, I feel for some of you here that people in your life have more influence over you, or you may take what some people in your life, like friends and things that they say, like gospel. So whatever they say, you tend to believe it with this energy. So I would be very careful with that. I think that you give too many people or certain people in your life too much power and influence over you as well. So they are taking the head and they are telling you exactly what they want you to do at this time with this energy, and you're listening to them. The Six of Swords, I feel like this is your new normal coming up. Traveling, expect delays during this time period as well. For some of you, this is a time where you're very much in your head, so try to stay out of your head. It is definitely not the place to be during this time period. Okay, so try to show some self-love to yourself. I feel like this is a time of moving forward or moving away from certain situations in your life. The Wheel of Fortune card, fate is definitely playing here. Okay, so there could be a turn of events coming with this energy, or certain things may no longer apply in your life. This is definitely a time of a new chapter in your life with this energy, so you can be going through an adjustment period. For some of you, this is recognition for all that you do with this energy. I see passive income happening for you. So for some of you, this could be like getting like your social services check or something like that, getting your government checks during this time period with this energy as well. The Eight of Swords, for some of you, you can be going through it emotionally. And I think it's because you are not liking how the endings are happening in your life, because they're not happening how you want them to happen. An ending, it is an ending. Just try to see the blessing in it, because even though we can't see the blessing at the starting point where we're starting, which can be nothing, but you have the potential here to grow and to start all over in your life and create a new identity. Okay, so try to see the positive in the endings that are coming up in your life. Try to see the blessings. You no longer have to work under this person. You no longer have to do this. You no longer have to do that. You have less stress on you, so try to see the positive in it, because everything, I promise you, that we go through is very temporary. And sometimes we just need to change our outlook at this time. For some of you, I see you being very unhappy at work with this energy and like really going through it with other people. So it's best to just focus on what you like about work and focus on what you can control at this time, rather than focusing on what is out of control or how like other people are kind of like off doing their own thing. Now, if you're the manager, then yeah, be the stickler for the rules. But if you're not, try to focus on other things going on in your life and let this person screw up. Let other people notice and let other people say something, and let this person get in trouble at this time with this energy. Okay. The Four of Swords, I see there could be some confrontation coming up if we get one more sword card here with this energy. For others of you, you can be like not your circus, not your monkey, not your problem at this time with this energy, and just kind of staying out of the drama. The Four of Coins, yeah, you're more about your stability. You're more about your sanity at this time. You're not looking to quarrel with anybody. You just want everybody to do their job, which is easier said than damn done. Okay, so people may not be wanting to do that. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so this could be like money worries coming in with this energy as well. And then for some of you, this could be money coming in at this time. Okay, the Emperor card, for some of you, this is dealing with father side of the family. You have a great level of self-control at this time. I feel like this person could be like another Capricorn, and this person is very stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking and doing things. This could also be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or a Scorpio or Leo, and they want to do things their way. And there is no point in talking to them during this time period. So they need a lot of convincing at this time with this energy. They could also be biding their time with this energy here. So I would be careful with the new people in your life, or dealing with father, or dealing with dominating men in your life, because they want to control everything around them. So there could be a lot of power struggles here. I also see, again, emphasis on some kind of government check, government money. So this could be your IRS check at this time. This is a great time for business picking up with this energy here. I feel like you can collaborate with other people at this time. For some of you, you can be fighting about money or fighting over money at this time with this energy. So I don't know what to say about that. You do have powerful friends and people of influence that can be liking your work and liking what you do at this time and wanting to help you grow or wanting to go into some kind of business with you at this time with this energy. For some of you, I see inheritance, something about family money. You have a lot of coin cards here. So this is coming up with get rich quick schemes at this time. This is worrying about money, but then the cards are saying you have money. I feel for some of you, this is money worries. Also, you're very cautious and you're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. For some of you, you want to, but you're really sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time with this energy. So you're not so quick to jump. I feel like you just want to complain for right now and be in your head about things. For some of you, this is good news for business, or this could be traveling for business during this time period as well. The Page of Swords, I feel for some of you here that this could be justice being served at this time. Okay, so we could be hearing about other people getting their karma. You know, people that used to get away with things all the time may no longer be getting away with things at this time. So a lot of things can come to light. I feel for some of you, you're going into lack. So be careful with that, because it's also with these sword cards, you're not thinking logically at this time. So you're really going through it emotionally. You're allowing everything that's out of your control, that's not in your control right now, to bother you. And then you're driving yourself crazy. And then not only are you driving yourself crazy, but you're making everybody else around you miserable. So watch your emotional self during this time period with this energy. I feel for some of you, you keep blaming the past here about your financial situation. And that may be the case and that may not be the case, you know, because you had your play in the situation too. Okay. For some of you, this could be trying to get a government job, or those of you are in public service with this energy here as well. So I would just focus on you with this energy. And again, not focus on the things that you can't control at this time. I feel that there could be traveling for work with this energy here as well. With this energy, for some of you could be traveling to a different country to be like an English translator kind of situation too, or wanting to do that. I see that coming up. For some of you, this is dealing with administration work. See, you guys want to just talk about your job right now. Okay. I see special needs therapists. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go through it all, like but the Magician card, as above so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period as well. I feel like teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here too. Okay, so all is not lost. I feel like your mind is on your money. The High Priestess card says don't just dream it, do it with this energy. Trust your intuition. I feel like for some of you, you could be really manifesting certain things into your life during this time period as well. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, a lot of sword cards here. So you're definitely dealing with some kind of confrontation or people throwing you under the bus. Be careful with dominating women in your life. They're best dealt with silence at this time, which I'm sure that you'll give them the silent treatment because you don't like to deal with that. I see a secret investment happening. I see a businesswoman around you as well. Hi, AC. With this energy. The Ten of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like you prefer to be by yourself at this time with this energy, or you prefer to work alone during this time period as well. The Queen of Cups tells me to kind of like go with the flow at this time. You really need to watch your emotional self, but try to go with the flow with this energy. I do see you fighting about money. So this is like money, 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 and career at this time. Want to talk about business during this time period. So we just all about work and home, work and home, work and home. Not really even home, just work. So yeah. And I see like an emphasis on money. So yeah. Alrighty. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. Now, when you have the Knight of Coins and a bunch of coin cards, this is also money worries at this time as well. For some of you, you can be creating some kind of passive income for yourself. You can be a lot more practical with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can be really sitting on your hands and kind of either being wishy-washy or just standing still and not really knowing what to do, and just waiting for something to happen at this time, waiting for the changes to come for you. Okay. I do see for some of you job interviews coming up at this time, selling something or inventing something during this time period. working for large corporations. A great time for some of you, you want to be self-employed, so you can be coming up with money-making ideas. For some of you, you can be working night shifts during this time period as well with this energy. This could be a very confusing time for career. Should I stay? Should I go? Kind of situation, and kind of like watching things happen. For some of you, you can be traveling for work at this time, or work can be a little bit farther away, like 2 hours away from your house with this energy. This could also be a job transfer happening with this energy. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you could be crushing on somebody, and this person is emotionally unavailable at this time, or this person is seeing other people with this energy, or this person could be like your ex or something, and you could be like kind of like putting your life on hold and waiting for them to come back into your life at this time. Okay. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of trying to create your own reality with this energy here. Alrighty. For others of you, I feel like you're really dealing with certain obstacles in your life during this time period as well. The Two of Wands, this is a time where you're very original and inventive in your way of thinking. The energy itself begins to move forward for you as well this week. With this energy, I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful here. I feel like it's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, especially when it comes to career, because for some of you, there could be some career opportunities coming up. Make sure you're checking the walls at work for pamphlets and signs, because it may be like something that's like on the walls, or, you may have to ask them, is there job opportunities available? I want to grow, make a little bit of stink. For others of you, you need to like focus on you and not watch what everybody else is doing, because I feel like you're annoyed with certain people in your life, and you could be seeking revenge during this time period. For others of you, you're avoiding your problems, you're avoiding facing certain realities during this time period as well, or certain responsibilities you don't want to take care of, and you may not have the money to take care of certain bills and debts, and I don't blame you. Okay, but know that that could be on your mind too. For some of you, you're dealing with deep grief at this time with this energy, so try to like work through that, process it, and let it grow. I see you writing about grief, recovering from grief at this time. So this could be a time period from now till April where you're just like working on letting go and recovering from grief. This could be like a nasty breakup or a divorce, and you could be recovering from that as well at this time with this energy. I do see you moving away from a bad situation. I do see recovery in the cards at this time as well. Yeah, you're more about yourself. You're keeping to yourself, and you're more about your sanity during this time period as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you, AC, for joining me today. And now I'm going to go do Aquarius. Kisses. Mwah.